Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Rest of today's video. So this beer is courtesy of my friend who works at the brewery, just FYI. This is Purple Pine Drops, double dry hopped session IPA, and I love the hop combo in this guy. Strata and Simcoe, coming at 5.5% ABV. I'm here for all of that. Simcoe, I like Simcoe. Strata, pretty quickly becoming one of my favorite hops. Probably top 5 favorite hops for me. So yeah, definitely excited. And then that lower ABV, I'm excited about. I have some plans this month to drink some pretty high ABV beers. So it's always kind of a treat to drink something a little lower ABV, All right. So very nice yellow color. Not the best cleaning of a glass I've ever done. Yeah, nice yellow color. That head is, well, I guess there is some like gray mixed in with a white. Relatively compact. That's a beautiful looking beer. Almost lemonade-y, right? Yeah, beautiful looking beer. And then from the top, very white head. Yeah, so maybe what you guys are seeing with the way the lighting is, I was seeing a little bit more gray. You guys might have been seeing more white because at the top, the way the lighting is on it, it's just very white. Beautiful looking beer. Let's get to the aroma. It's got some of that like, okay, so it's got fruit notes. It's got some like, I don't think it's just because I said lemonade, but it's got some of that citric acid, pink lemonade thing I get from Strata. A little bit of dank also that I get from it, like weedy pink lemonade, if that's a thing. But it also has this nice herbaceous, almost basil-y, and here's like, here's where the needle drops. And I swear it does smell good despite what I'm about to say. Pause for effect. Gym socks. So it does have that thing from the Simcoe, but it like, that sounds so disgusting, but like it's just the closest descriptor. It's like, Simcoe sometimes for me can be a little, cat pee, and it's like, well, that's gross. It's like, no, it is. The actual cat pee is disgusting. Not what this is, but like it's the closest descriptor, So that's what I mean with the gym sock thing. Because this smells really good. Maybe even a little bit of a, not just lemonade, but those lemon head candies and stuff. It smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. I like that level of bitterness. It's got some bite to it, which is nice. Kind of commands your attention. It's interesting because, I see the ABV, and they're calling it a session IPA versus a pale ale. And like, I get it because it does have, it does drink like I think an IPA does, except it's a little thinner, So I think this session IPA thing is actually pretty spot on. And I was wondering if I kind of thought before I started filming this video that at some point I'd be kind of talking about like, doesn't this drink more like a pale ale, everyone? But I get what you're saying with the session IPA. So definitely fair there. Kind of was anticipating a little bit of a one-sided debate where I was going to say, no, this is more like a pale ale. But I get it, guys. I do. If anyone from the brewery is watching, I get it. So anyway, so back to some of the flavors, though. Not just the experience of the beer, but some of the flavors. I do get some of that lemony, kind of artificial pink lemonade thing. Not a ton, though, but it is there. It's zesty. I mean, it has some very real lemon moments. It doesn't drink like, straight lemonade or something, but there are some notes of that as well. A little bit of grapefruit. Honestly, I think I probably look a little perplexed. I'm looking for orange because that's like the more common thing I would get in a beer like this. And then secondary citrus would be things like lemon and grapefruit, and every once in a while lime as well. So it's kind of subverting my expectation that way, where I'm not getting orange actually, but I am getting lemon and some of that grapefruit. It's a super refreshing beer. Like, this to me is definitely in that category of hot weather beer and you want to have a bunch while you're outside doing stuff. Like, that's this beer, for me in a nutshell. It is a very tasty beer for being relatively light, Yeah, that's great. That's really good. Yeah, that is a stock up I mean, for me, it's like summertime. You know, for me, it's just like stock up early spring, summertime. You want to be outside, something relatively low ABV but has a good flavor to it. That's where this sits for me. Well done, guys. If you guys had one before, if you had anything else from the brewery, if you had a nice double dry hopped session IPA lately, something completely unrelated you want to tell me about, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.